Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. So as I'm still trying to get over this goddamn cold, I think you can still hear that my voice is a little bit nasally, and it's been kicking my ass for like the last 2 weeks and only getting worse instead of better. So that's why there's not as much content on the YouTube channel in the last 2 weeks. And very excited to get caught up with some of the content because there's one music video from the umbrella of the groups that were brought to us by Boys Planet. There's even with How Can I Do, their latest comeback. And I am aware of the fact that Zero Base One has like that slam dunk music video. I'm not reacting to it just yet because it's a pre-release and I'm waiting for the other music video that will come out, if I'm not mistaken, and then do one big reaction for Zero Base One. So if you've been wondering why I haven't been keeping up with Zero Base One's latest release, that's why. Unless I'm wrong, and I think it's a pre-release, so there's going to be something else. So that's when I'll react to both music videos. With that being said, very excited to get into How Can I Do by EVNNE. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh.
Yay.
Did he just put some cologne on himself? Was that the choreo? Yo, that was pretty cool. Ooh.
Yay. Alright. How can I do?
Ooh.
이건 마치 저는 antidote. But I don't get 네 이상한 더. Out of her cipher. How can I feel? 이젠 알고 싶어 많은 걸. You gotta copy 못해 I'm so one of kind so tight. 이거는 마치 내게 wake up from the lullaby. It's gonna be all mine. 이건 마치 music style, yeah. Do your best, oh
It
yeah.
is.
I'm the one that I can do anything for you, babe.
Ooh, I love the keys.
이건 미리 포기, baby. 만약 네가 원한다면 what you want from me. How can I do?
Ooh. Oh, okay, abs. Look at your what? Sir? Ooh. Ooh.
Look at me like 너는 있어 내가 원하는 모든 걸 다 so I can bring you to the brand new world 네가 내게는 이미 moving on like another one It's gonna be all mine 이건 마치 music style yeah Do your best oh yeah if I'm the one that I can do anything for you babe ready They wanna talk about 이건 미리
Ooh.
baby 만약 네가 원한다면 what you want from
That was cool, the burning in reverse. Oh. Yo, that was so cool. Holy shit. Like there's so much happening from the burning in reverse, the unburning, I guess. This like, yo, both even in one pact decided to go into like a much more mature, like intimate kind of style, which I really appreciate.
Look at me like 너는 있어 내가 원하는 모든 걸 다 so I can bring you to the brand new world 네가 내게는 이미 moving on like another one It's gonna be all mine 이건 마치 music
Yo, that is such an interesting and cool, like, creative decision because they have like the piano keys, but before that they have like the siren, almost as if like you're in the street and like lonely street or something, you're passing by yourself, there's sirens passing, there's a car, like a cop car passing, or like ambulance, there's like music, so it's like you pass through like a jazz bar, you pass through like all kinds of like places. There's like that other visual in slow motion, you have all kinds of shit is falling, teddy bears, gifts, all kinds of stuff that I'm trying to get to you, to get to your heart or something, like get your attention. Very cool. And then the unburning of the note, like very, very creative.
It's gonna be all mine best. Oh yeah, if I'm the one that I can do anything for you, babe. Ready? They wanna talk about 이건 미리 포기, baby. 만약 네가 원한다면 what you want from me? How can I do? How can I feel?
And then this.
Do for feeling love? How can I do? How can I feel it like so I can make you mine? How can I do? How can I feel it? How can I do for feeling hard? Yeah, look at my feeling it. Yeah, like I can make you mine. Hey,
It's for me.
okay.
Ooh, nice. Match cut.
Out of my control. I just wanna like you. wanna diamond hate this 해봐 if you feel I can serve it right through 내게 맞춰 dance on my feel oh dance on the beat right I just wanna like you. wanna diamond hate me out of if you
That's funky.
I can serve it right through what you want from me how can I do how can I feel it how can I do for feeling love how can I do how can I feel it like so I can make you mine how can I do how can I feel it how can I do for feeling hard yeah look at my feeling it
Oh,
like I can make you mine
that was so freaking cool. That was a really dope song. It was so much fun, but then like the actual music video, like that was really creative. Like the shot of them dancing and that then turns into a POV as he levitates. That was such a cool and creative shot. That was so seamless. It's like feeling of like euphoria as what love does to you. As I'm levitating, trying to figure out shit, and I love the way the lollipop turns into like this flower that actually falls into the onto the asphalt as it's raining, which to me kind of like represents rejection. Maybe I'm not really sure. And the lyrics even say like if you're going to hate it, then hate it or something like that. As they're trying to figure out a way and nothing works, because like there's that one shot with all the gifts floating in the air, like there's a teddy bear, there's like gifts, there's all kinds of shit, right? There's the cars with like the flowers are really really cool. Honestly, whenever I see car with flowers like that, I actually think of like Nirvana by I'm Daniel, just like the visual representation of that. And it's almost as if like all the members represent one entity that is trying to like not seduce the love interest, but trying to get her attention. Like that was really really cool. I think it's somewhere in here. Yeah, there we go. So there's like all kinds of gifts, all kinds of toys. There's maybe flowers, there's gift boxes. Yeah, there's flowers as well. And everything, it's like constant rejection. And there's a rose as well. So your love is pretty as a rose, but also hurts just as much because the rejection is painful. But I'm not stopping because I want to get to you, to get to know you, to get to your heart and whatever else. That is really, really cool. And then like the burning of the note, the fact that it's done in like this reverse motion, it's almost as if like it's interesting. It's almost like, to me, like if I want to take it in a dark way, it's almost like I can't handle or I can't accept that rejection. So in my mind, I'm unburning the note, when in reality, it's almost like the heart battling the mind. The mind burned the note, but the heart wants to unburn it. And I don't know how to feel, because love makes you feel a certain way. It makes you levitate, as literally they levitate. But also the rejection, the lollipop turns into a flower that flops. And then you pick it up and you still want to figure out a way to make you theirs or something. Like that was really, really cool. Like, I don't know if I want to take it super dark or not, but this was definitely a bit of a different, I want to say this was a different sound from Even. And it's kind of cool to see that in contrast with how One Pact as well went into a more mature, kind of like romantic, kind of like path, mature and intimate kind of path. I really really like that. Like both of them just made arguably like Although, like, their debut was also really, really cool. It's probably still my favorite song from them, but this was, like, really nice. It was funky at times. The ending was really, really cool. The editing was awesome. The visuals were awesome. But at the same time, I really love like some of the creative decisions behind like the actual sound, the piano keys. There's like this funky melody at the end of the music video as well, and then like the sirens. It almost like puts you into like an interesting like perspective of like walking past the street, thinking about ways as everything kind of like passes you by or something like that. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I will say that this is probably one of their best songs and probably my favorite music video from them. This was really, really cool. Let me know your thoughts. As always, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. Have a wonderful rest of the week. See ya.